Okay, guys, so I was really excited to show off this journal I made. I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning with this in my head and I don't know, I couldn't shake it. So, oh, Wendy's here. Hello, Wendy. Um, so I kind of got to working and I made all of these resin pieces that are really cool and you can kind of feel the texture. And I also used my wood burning tool to burn bubbles into the wood. Mixed real sand in with resin to create this rough sort of ocean floor, and covered the whole thing in resin. So it's made of wood, but like it's legitimately resin. So it's very durable and heavy. Then I made this on the other side because I wanted it to lay flat. There aren't any resin pieces. It's just burned in, and I used watercolor to create kind of like the seaweed and stuff and the bubbles. I used my drill to drill in holes made from a pilot hole using my owl. And then I used the cover itself as a like a template to puncture holes in each of the colorful pages. So if you look, I've got a little jewelry clasp approach to keeping this book closed because it is a little wobbly since they're hand sewn in. What I did was I used a method called Coptic stitching, but specifically for single pages. The reason I did that is because each page turns interchangeably on its own without having too much wear and tear on the holes. So it lies flat. Like, I don't know if you can kind of see, every single time the page lies completely flat. So I individually stitched 6 holes per page. There are a total of 60 pages, so there's 120 like sides to a sheet. And each of the colors that I used are in the cover. So it kind of has a multicolored sort of a theme to it. And then what I did to try to make it a little sturdier, I created more sewing between the two covers and woven some of the sheets that were falling to the wayside. And then I had this cute little shell dangle. So it clasps together whenever you're done. I want to start making more of these journals. I think they're a lot of fun. I did a watercolor kind of a vibe where you could still see the wood grain on the inside. The back kind of matches that same concept. So yeah, it was a fun experiment. I think as I make more of these, I'm going to start putting them up in my Etsy shop, which should be fully up and running pretty soon, but I thought I'd show it. Thanks.